Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. The spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
After all the rain and thunderstorms across the area yesterday, and then honestly for several days last week, it's been very welcome to see sunshine across the area on this Tuesday. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam Network speed to the 5 o'clock hour. Plenty of sunshine out there this afternoon, just a few puffy clouds, lower humidity today. Temperatures on the warm side, but only seasonably so, right around where they should be, into the 80s across the area. Most of us into the low to mid 80s as to the 5 o'clock hour, after getting up into the mid to upper 80s for daytime highs this afternoon. Be a couple degrees warmer tomorrow and Thursday, and maybe even Friday here. Warm weather not going anywhere, as you would expect now that we are in June and the early part of meteorological summer. The cold front that brought the thunderstorms to the area down to the south of us over south central areas of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. You see the big blow up of thunderstorms down into southern parts of those states, but high pressure and control of the forecast locally here for today and for our Wednesday, and that's going to mean calm, quiet, and clear weather here across the area. Forecast lows for tonight as low as the upper 50s and a few spots north of Highway 412, and then area-wide, otherwise low to mid-60s, mostly clear skies out there. Maybe a few areas of patchy fog in the sheltered valley locations, but with dew points lower with the drier air, we may not get right down to saturation to get that fog to form. I don't think fog is going to be as big of an issue tonight as it was last night and early this morning. Plenty of sunshine here, but a few more clouds as we enter our Wednesday. Start to turn the winds from northwesterly back to the east and eventually the southeast. Daytime highs up into the mid to upper 80s. A few folks briefly knocking on the door close to 90 degrees for our Wednesday afternoon over North Alabama. And there could be a few folks briefly hitting 90 as we head into Thursday. Increasing clouds on Thursday. High pressure will be shifting east. That means a southerly flow here, and we'll have a few scattered showers and thunderstorms as moisture increases, and then better chances of off and on periods of more widespread rainfall comes in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and at least the start of next week off and on in waves. Fortunately, still not seeing any signs of an organized severe storm threat, which is certainly good news after the active weather we've had around here for the past several weekends. It's nice to have one where we may not have an organized severe weather threat on the board. Daytime highs up into the mid to upper 80s here for the next 7 days. Notice overnight lows well down into the 60s tonight and tomorrow night. And then as we get that muggy air to come back late week with the rain chances, that means overnight lows back closer to the upper 60s and mainly the lower 70s as we head from the weekend into early parts of next week. Weather where you live for tonight, mostly clear skies, seasonably cool but comfortable. Overnight lows for most of us into the lower half of the 60s, but one or two spots that are usually cooler across southern Middle Tennessee could get down as low as 58 or 59. Light northerly winds still becoming easterly and southeasterly for Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine, just a few clouds around. Daytime highs in the mid to upper 80s. Still in the mid to upper 80s for Thursday and Friday. A few scattered thunderstorms on the board Thursday. Better chances of off and on periods of more widespread rainfall with thunderstorms Friday through the weekend into the first part of next week. But again, not looking at any signs of an organized severe weather threat as it stands now. There's the latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.